harms the society. Guys, silent. I call the first speaker from the affirmative team. Please welcome Alief.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Madden.
Louder, please.
I'm the first speaker of the positive team. As the first speaker, my job to define motion and movement. So we deliver on the conclusion that social media harms the society. My team's first point. My second speaker will talk about cyberbullying as the effect of harms that social media creates. My third speaker will stand up and strengthen our team's point.
Louder.
I will define the motion. What is social media? According to Merriam-Webster, is the form of electronic communication for which users create online communities to share information, photo and video. And what is society? Comprehensive or association with one feeling. I will on our team's point. My first point, social media users some amount of information may face threats to them including high security setting your personal information mainly on the social site. For example, even Facebook, Instagram and other social media that can be hacked are allowed to locate your user based on businessinsider.id. And my last point, social media addicts because it's social media, it contains a lot of interesting picture and video. It's bad for mental health. Social addiction can inflict a lot of image on your site and affect on your personality and confidence. It will be influencing your future based on socialcomics.com. So I will conclusion my team with on the positive team believe this technology instead because social media can bring danger and bad for mental. Thank you.
Now? Yep.
Hello, my name is Indana.
Louder.
Hello, my name is Indana. Today we debate under a motion because that social media harms society. First, I will rebut the first speaker from the positive team. The first speaker from the positive team said that social media have many information, but not all right is the boring information. There is the information that can increase our knowledge. And for the first speaker, I will talk about social media will make us glad and the society. And the second speaker from my team will tell about the positive things of social media for the society. And the last speaker will review the first and the second speaker from our team and will rebut the first and second speaker from our opponent. On to my point. I disagree with this motion because social media can delay us for getting a lot of followers. So we can have fun with the video on social media. Based on www.talesisayonline.com, the popular of social media and the application had many implications for the society. Social media done revolution how many for the society. Social media done revolution how we live below. Social media has the positive implication too, like for business help to make a best friend between individuals. And my second argument is social media can be friend when school, holidays, business, lectures, and etc. Based on www.socialnetworking.com, social media makes us feel like we know people than we really do. Example, liking people photos on Instagram does not a friendship make. Sincere relationship take time and communication face to face. So, in conclusion, social media can make fun, and we will get the good and the popular photo that you look in social media. And we believe this motion should fall. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, fellow teammates, opponents, and judges. My name is Faiq, and I'm the second speaker of the affirmative team. So today we are debating under the motion that social media harms the society. We, as the affirmative team, we totally agree with this motion. So first of all, I'd like to rebut what the first speaker of the negative team arguments. So the first speaker of the negative team said that from social media we can make friends with other people. But do you think that if we make friends with other people in social media that we did not know, it's safe? No, because there's a lot of people like the pedophile and predator out there in social media. They will like, oh, I'm a good friend. So in social media, if we make friends in social media that with the person we did not know, it's totally dangerous, because we actually did not know the person in the real life, but we just like make friends with the we don't know how are they their characteristic. So now I like to go my point. So we can do like anything we want in social media, right? We can post our photos, and we can see another people's social media around the world. So we can see another people's photos, status, and etc. From that statement and from my research, social media actually make people get cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the act of harassing someone online by sending or posting mean messages, negative comments, and usually the person that do cyberbullying they did the cyberbullying anonymously. So there's already a lot of news that cyberbullying causes death, depression, can make someone depressed, and anything bad. So for example, the famous case of cyberbullying is Amanda Tom. So for you that didn't know this case, that she got cyberbullied, her privacy part of body got exposed by her own boyfriend. And then people shared the photo in the social media, and everybody know the privacy thing of her, and she got depressed, and then she talked about her problem in YouTube, and she posted that video on YouTube on 2012, and then she suicide because of depressed, got cyberbullying, and she suicide in November 2012. So from this case, we knew that cyberbullying is really dangerous, right? Because it can make someone depressed, and then the depressed people can make the suicide. And based on anti-bullyingpro.com, there has been 5.43 million young people in the UK have experienced cyberbullying. 5.43 million, that's a big number. And I tell you again, that's only in UK. How about the entire world? How about in the another country? How many people got cyberbullying? So, actually social media lead us to cyberbullying because and cyberbullying is really dangerous because it can make someone to die. Thank you.
Second speaker, Velly. No?
Time is yours.
Good morning, dear the fellow teammates and the fellow opponents and judges. I Velly will be the second speaker of the negative team, and I want to give the rebuttal to the first speaker and second speaker from the affirmative team. And The first speaker from the affirmative team said that social media gives many information that boring. But for me, in social media, it's not always information that not always information. There is like photo or video and people can be addicted to social media. But if people always addicted to social media, people will not do the other things that more helpful. And the second speaker of the positive team said that social media is totally dangerous and social media is follow emergence bullying. But for me, if there's people do bullying at the social media, we just ignore the people. And I onto my argument. I disagree with this motion because one thing is that social media harmful to society. Social media just for posting some things. Based on www.societysocialmedia.com, we just do or look some things on social media. So social media will not harm our society. And my second argument is it helps understand about the technological. Based on www.forbes.com, there are an estimate 4.4 billion people worldwide that do not have internet access. And these people can have the company or work without social media. It's proof social media prosper, not harm to the society. And my third argument is it makes the society attack with all people using social media. Based on hr.blogspot.co.id, social media as a means to develop social skills. Users can learn how to adapt to society with the public and manage a network of friends. So, in conclusion, social media is not harm to society because it helps understand the technological and make the society adapt with all people. And I, with my team, believe that this motion should fall. And thank you.
Sekarang ya.
Time is yours.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, welcome to politics. My name is Marta, and I'm the third speaker from the government team for motion today. Social media harms the society.
Mister.
As the third speaker, I'd like to sum up my time by my team, and also I'd like to rebate what the negative team said. So I'd like to rebut the first.
Give rebuttal.
Give rebuttal to the first speaker. She said that information may personally. We said we were talking about people's information, their bio data, not information from Instagram, Facebook, or stuff. It's not increasing your knowledge. Also, it increases our friends. You know, 13-year-old girl killed by her friend on cake. She called it friend. Someone she had met. Someone she didn't know before. It's not going to increase your knowledge, it's going to increase threats, not knowledge, and it's also going to decrease your life. So the second speaker said that we can ignore people who cyberbullying. People have different personalities and characteristics. Not everyone is like you, and increase knowledge about technology. So let me just give you one question. How does liking or stalking people increase our technology knowledge? So I'd like to sum up my team's point. The first speaker from my team said that users share too much information about themselves that may lead to danger for themselves. As I told you before, a Virginian 13-year-old girl killed because of learning too much information, of leaking too much information on Instagram on thinking, according to HuffingtonPost.com. Her father was also on Dr. Phil. Social media addictions are bad also to health. You know, 64% of social media users are addicted to social media. And people post things that might be fake, and it makes you compare your life and their lives. According to research, has shown that widespread use of social media can demote people, make them aggressive, and cause a decline in confidence, according to socialnomics.net. My second speaker said that it leads to cyberbullying. This is true, and it also related to my first speaker, who said it is also bad for mental health. For example, Amanda got cyberbullied. The private part of her body was posted on social media by her own boyfriend. People shared this pic through the world, and she suicided on November 2012. As the government team, we strongly believe that this statement should stand because of social media harms society, because it shares too much information and it also leads dangers to us, and it is also bad for mental health and also leads to cyberbullying. Thank you and have a nice day.
From the negative team.
Time's up. Okay.
No.
Time is yours. Okay.
Good morning. My name is Wes. I'm the first speaker of the negative team. Today's motion is that social media harms the society. I like to rebuttal the first and second speaker of the positive team. The first speaker of the positive team said that it can bring danger. But what makes social media in danger for society? It's just like Instagram, Facebook.
Louder, please.
So there is no danger in social media. And the second speaker of the positive team said that in social media, everybody inside the community, if it already been post, people delete it and don't see it again. And I like to be my first and second speaker of my team. My first speaker said that social media can make the society active. That's true because from the people is bored, and it's not bored again because they represent the society. And my second speaker said that it makes the society attractive to all people. That's true because social media can make many friends and can know all and can know the other people with like other yeah. In conclusion, social media doesn't harm the society because it can make the society more smart and others safe.
Why like that? Okay, thank you. That was the debate for this morning.
And third speaker from the negative team spent 1 minute and 58 seconds.
You want to see your face on YouTube? Okay.